furniture with a flat top and a tadpole is a young frog or toad. Tadpoles live in ponds or lakes until they grow legs and can jump out on.
Goodbye, Dad. Don't forget to close the
Is the
door.
part of an animal's body that sticks out. When something is tall, the top is far from the ground. The giraffe is a
Daddy. Gino! Don't forget to close the door.
A tambourine is a musical instrument, like a small drum, with metal rings hung on it. You play a tambourine by shaking or A taxi is a car with a driver that you can hire. You pay the driver at the end of Tea is a drink made from the dried leaves of the tea. A teacher is a person who helps you learn. A team is a group of people who work or play. A tear is a drop of water that comes out of. Let's go. To tear something is to pull it. Hello? A telephone is an instrument for talking to someone who is. A telescope is an instrument that makes faraway objects look bigger. A television is a machine that receives signals and turns them into sounds and. A temple is a building where people go. 10 is the number that comes after 9 and before. Tennis is a game in which 2 or 4 players use rackets to hit a ball. A tent is a cloth shelter. You camp in.
Don't close.
is a building where you go to see plays being acted on a A thermometer is an instrument that measures how hot or cold something is. You can take your temperature with a Your thigh is the part of your leg between your hip When something is thin, it is A thorn is a sharp point on the stem of some A thread is a thin Your throat is a tube in your neck that carries air to your lungs and food to your Your thumb is the short finger nearest to A ticket is a piece of paper that shows you have paid. You may buy a ticket to travel on a bus or train, or to get into. To tie something is to
Close
knot
it?
it together. This boy is tying his shoe. Let's go. A tie is a narrow strip of material that is tied around a
No, no.
A tiger is a big wild cat. Tigers have orange coats with black A tile is a thin, flat covering for walls and floors. Many tiles can be fitted together to cover a large. Time is a measurement in hours, minutes, and to tiptoe is to walk on your toes as quietly. When you feel tired, you need to rest or. A toad is an animal that looks like a big frog with rough, dry. A toboggan is a kind of sledge without runners. To toboggan is to slide down snow-covered hills or slopes on a sledge. Your toe is one of the 5 parts on the end of your foot that help. toilet is what you use to get rid of waste. A tomato is a round red fruit that you eat in. Your tongue is the long, soft part inside your mouth. You use your tongue to taste food and drinks. A tool is something that helps you to do a job. Shovels, brushes, and screwdrivers are all. A tooth is one of the hard white parts inside your mouth. You use your teeth for biting. A toothbrush is a small brush that you use with toothpaste to. The top of something is the highest part of it. The goat is at the top of. A tornado is a very strong wind that whirls around and around. Tornadoes can rip up trees and knock down. A toucan is a bird that lives in tropical places. Toucans have black and white feathers and large, brightly colored. A town is a place where people live and work, with lots of houses, shops. A toy is something. A tractor is a farm vehicle that is used to pull heavy. Traffic is all the cars, buses, motorcycles, and other vehicles that travel. A train is a line of railway carriages that are pulled along a track by an engine. Trains carry people and things from one place. When something is transparent, it is clear, so you can see through it. This glass jug is transparent. A tray is a large flat dish that you use to carry food. Treasure is gold, silver, coins, and other precious things. A treasure chest is a box in which you keep valuable objects. large plant with leaves, branches, and a thick... A triangle is a shape with 3 straight sides and 3... A trick is something you do to surprise or amaze people. This boy is pulling a lot of flowers out. A tricycle is like a bicycle with 3 wheels instead of...
Come on.
A trophy is a large metal cup that may be given as a... Trousers are a piece of clothing that you wear on... A truck is a big, powerful vehicle that is used to carry heavy loads. This truck has a flap at the back for tipping. A trumpet is a musical instrument made of brass. You blow into the mouthpiece and press the valves to make different... A trunk is an elephant's
Come
long
on.
nose. Elephants use their trunks to squirt water into their mouths and to pick... A t-shirt is a cotton shirt with short sleeves. If you lay a t-shirt out flat, it looks like a letter. A tugboat is a small, very powerful boat that is used to pull bigger boats in and out. A tulip is a cup-shaped flower that grows from a bulb and blooms. A tunnel is a long passage cut through a hill or under... A turkey is a large bird with black and white feathers and a bald head. A turtle is an animal with a scaly body covered by a tough shell. Turtles live on land and... Tusks are the long, pointed teeth of some animals. Elephants and walruses have... A twig is one of the small, thin branches of a tree. Leaves grow. A twin is one. Two. Two is the number that comes after one and before.